from the darkness. Awaken. Let the fire in your veins guide you, for you shall have nothing else to survive, no food or comfort, until it is earned. The ones before you were fools. They pillaged the earth for a magical elixir and unleashed a ruinous blight. My newborn flame. Master the staff. The bow. The shield. And the blade. For in the fog, weakness is a feast for the mighty. Cast yourself into the ruined beauty of our world. Unlock her secrets. Shape the earth. Dive into the shroud. Seek treasures and ancient wisdom. Build, not for yourself, for you are not alone. There are others waiting for you to raise a village or a kingdom. Craft arms worthy of legend and ignite your skills. Flameborn, call upon your allies and together take back your realm.
Of your will to survive. Of the power that flowed from within you into this enchanting realm of beauty and decay. Your flame has grown strong, but in the end, it was not enough. You answered the call, but who answered yours? None. But the darkness, the malice, the relentless legions of the mist. Alone, no one stands against the shroud. But you are not alone, for now we come with iron and steel, and the flame of the ancients in our veins. Together, we take back what was stolen. We reshape this earth to our will. Together, we declare, if this is to be the end, it will not be ours.
Enshrouded's first big update is out now, introducing Hollow Holes, a series of unique, massive dungeons, one in each biome. We've heard the community's call for more challenging combat exploration, and with this new update, we're excited to bring it to you. With the introduction of dungeons, we are also expanding our enemy faction, adding new craftable props, exclusive legendary rewards and your hard-won trophies, a mysterious crafting station with its own recipes, and new quests, one of which leads you to a brand new spooky NPC. But that's not all. We are also removing the 60Hz limitation and updating our camera motion to support higher frame rates and refresh rates. We have also reworked one of our towns, Willowcrush, that you can explore, as well as some of our locations that have been improved and are now more polished. For those enchanted by mystical worlds and cozy underground homes, we've crafted round doors and windows just for you. Get ready to elevate your creations to new heights, or new lows. And wait, there is more. Now you can actually sit down on furniture. Whether you've had a long day and need a break, had an urgent need to isolate yourself and think for a while, or just want to enjoy the view with your friends, the possibilities are endless. Are you a botanist at heart? We've got you covered with potted plants. Simply visit Emily the farm once you have crafted a kiln to access various types of leafy friends. And that's not all. We're expanding the variety of tree seedlings too, available at your seedbed station. Now let's talk about quality of life updates. Our loot UI design has received an overhaul. You are also now able to craft stacks of items instead of having to furiously spam the space button. The gift UI has also been greatly improved for ease of transferring items. Content of magic chests is also now available for workshops. That way, you no longer have to sprint from your chest to the workshop. Want a more in-depth player stats? We've got you covered. Stack splitting has also been enhanced, allowing for more flexibility in splitting stacks. With the new ping function on the world map, multiplayer coordination just got easier. No more shouting at Steve for going in a completely opposite direction. Simply point them to the specific area you want to meet up on the map. And lastly, for those struggling to find friends servers, worry no more. You can now locate servers via IP address with an added feature to conceal the address for those of you that stream, so that Dark Sasuke will not raid your base while you are out on an adventure. Ha! And you thought that this is it. There is more. Enshrouded's second update is out now. Don't feel like reading the patch notes? No worries, let's dive into the highlights and see what's new together.
Let me tell you a tale about a hero and his pursuit of adventure. Our hero was taking his afternoon stroll in Black Mire. He was intrigued to explore the new land ahead. He never once ran away from a worthy fight. Though today, our hero was seeking the mystery around him, waiting to unfold. Once he had explored his melodic side enough, he began to wonder what else was awaiting him in this new land of opportunities. It was nothing like what he had seen before. Through the treetops to the city of the ancients. As much beauty this place beholds, danger and peril waiting around every corner. But he was no ordinary man. He was brave and... Oh, come on!
Welcome back, Flameborn. We've got a thrilling new update for Enshrouded, features and improvement based on your feedback. Let's dive into what's new. First up, we're introducing configurable difficulty and gameplay settings that work across all game modes, single player, multiplayer and dedicated servers. You asked for more control, and we've delivered. We've added several new difficulty presets to customize your experience. The default difficulty remains as the baseline, recommended for the first-time players. The relaxed preset provides fewer, less lethal enemies and increases resource generation, perfect for those who love base building and light-hearted adventuring. The hard preset ramps up enemy numbers and aggression for a tougher combat challenge. The survival preset is for players who want a more old-school experience, adding extra survival mechanics and more aggressive enemies. Finally, a custom setting where each preset can be freely modified. Crank 1 or all of the 30 game settings up to 11. Mix and match and tailor your adventure. I might have cranked it a little bit too much. Moving on. This is the first implementation of that system, so as always, give it a try and share your feedback with us. Next, we're introducing collection props for your base. Now you can display your equipment like armor pieces and weapons on newly available craftable props such as the mannequin or weapon stands. Swap complete armor sets with the press of a button. You can also find collectibles like fossils in the world and display them on decorative shelves, adding a personal touch to your dwelling. We've also added 3 new customization options for your player characters: skin complexion, eye color, and eyebrow color. And of course, we've included several quality of life updates to enhance your gameplay experience. Improvements to blocking and parrying with more reliable reaction times and better transition between weapons. A reworked crafting menu featuring bigger preview images and easier navigation. Several points of interest throughout the world have been reworked or improved. We've also added a few new locations in Blackmire and Kindle Wastes. And of course, ongoing class balancing based on your valuable feedback. As for the mage, gameplay changes were made concerning the comfortable usage of wands and staffs, the survivability and their effectiveness in the early game. If you want to find out more, make sure to read the full patch notes. But wait, there is more. Greetings Flameborn, we're thrilled to introduce Enshrouded's biggest update yet, Souls of the Frozen Frontier. Let's dive in.
Flameborn. Your legend echoes throughout this land, in the earth and stone of Embervale. From ashen soil, you've carved sanctuary. A bastion against the shroud. Your flame breathes new life into the world. Yet as life returns, death follows. New dangers and enemies of old threaten our very survival. Will you remain and continue to shape this land? Or will you seek out these new horizons? Whatever you decide, Flameborn, you must not falter. Your flame grows strong, but so too does its shadow.
First up, the Alle Summits, a massive new snow biome that towers above the world as the highest peak on the map. This frozen landscape is home to breathtaking vistas, daunting peaks, and new settlements that tell the story of the ancient civilization that once lived here. The Alle Summits bring with them fresh new challenges as new enemies and fauna await. This biome transfers the way you approach combat and survival. Its frozen beauty is more than just a visual change. It deeply impacts gameplay, making every decision in its harsh environment critical. Along with the Alle Summits, we're introducing a completely new weather system. This dynamic system brings the world to life with changing weather throughout the day. But it's not just the snow. Rainstorm sweeps across the regions of Embervale, adding to the immersion and making the world feel more alive than ever before. Speaking of bringing the world to life, let's talk about the new threats you'll face. We are introducing new scavenger enemies with fire-focused attacks from the flamethrower scavenger and the whip-wielding champion, who not only attacks but buffs allies. You will also encounter a new variation of the foe you already know, the Cyclops. This massive male brute roams caves, and his corrupted version can be found in the Shroud, ready to challenge even the most seasoned players. Speaking of Shroud, keep an eye on the new Fogger Sporehead Mage, and of course we've added new wildlife and their new variations, including the Mountain Yak, Snow Leopard and the Mountain Goat. Now, let's move on to a complete revamp of NPCs. Your crafting NPCs can now roam freely around your base, following daily routines. At night, they will seek out beds you assign them to sleep in, so you can create dedicated living quarters for your survivors. Their happiness is now tied to having a sheltered bed, so be sure to take care of their needs. After all, they're working for free. We've also introduced assistant crafting NPCs who can be found throughout the world and be placed in secondary bases, giving you access to crafting recipes without having to move your main NPCs. But that is not all. We are also introducing townsfolk to make your bases feel more alive. These NPCs can be found and rescued around the world and come with quests, dialogue and interactions. Enshrouded is about restoring a kingdom, and these are your first subjects. And now let's talk about something you have been all asking for: animal farming. You can now tame and capture wildlife, bringing them back to your base. Once there, they will produce resources like wool, milk, eggs and feathers, as long as they're fed and sheltered. Animals can breed and produce offspring, and yes, you can even pet the baby animals. Pets are also making their way into your base. Cats and dogs can now be tamed, roaming freely in your settlement. They don't provide resources, but will give you buffs when petted. And with 5 coats for dogs and cats, there's a good chance your pet in-game will look like your pets in real life. Moving on to miscellaneous stuff. We're increasing the max player level to 35, and the flame can be upgraded twice to help you venture into the new deadly shroud zones. You will also be able to unlock new weapons, new armor sets, and a reward glider system, and also ice as a terrain block, which will let you have fun sliding across frozen surfaces and perhaps put you on a collision course. The grappling hook has also been enhanced. It can now pull flying enemies towards you or launch you into the combat against larger foes. In order to use the new grappling hook mechanic, you will have to unlock it in the skill tree. Finally, we've added new building materials and furniture to keep your creative side busy. From polished granite and obsidian to icy terrains and luxurious furniture sets, your base building possibilities have never been greater. But wait, there is more. Like, actually a lot more.
Mate, look at this world.
Oh, it looks good, man. I'm your wizard daddy. Welcome to the world of Enshrouded.
Can you stand right here?
Yeah.
Press control.
Bye, Tim.
You're bad, man.
I would have said that.
Woo!
Yeah, it's probably the best building system I've ever had in a video game.
Who placed the toilet on the border of the castle, Chauncey Pine Fox? Who's responsible for this?
Oh, there's traps, Oh!
Sure, calm now. I'm not calm. Oh, there's more here, there's more.
Check that out. Look ahead at those trees, Crimson.
Whoa! Can you walk around on them?
Absolutely. They are so much fun.
That was so cool. I have to do it again.
It's working! Keep it up! Don't stop!
This is a cool tree. We should do a tree house.
I wonder how fast I can die here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on. 400% damage, health, both.
Oh, that's not much damage, Ben.
Damn. Dude, this is cool.
Oh, it's happening.
Is it?
It's happening. Oh my god.
Oh, it's constant too.
Oh, you have a little pond. Can you slide on it?
That's exactly what I'm doing. The wee.
you the alive version of what I ran into in the hollow halls? Is that what you are? I was trying to get a good look at you.
There she is. Oh, I love her. I love her so much.
Give me a dragon. You're cooked, buddy.
Oh, let's go! Yo, that was crazy, bro.
Welcome back, Flameborn. We are thrilled to introduce Enshrouded's 5th update, Pact of the Flame. Let's dive in. Builders, adventurers, and those who still can't figure out how to place a chair properly. This one's for you. We are kicking things off with our biggest building system overhaul yet. Get ready to make your base look like a Pinterest board or a disaster zone, depending on your skill level. First up, the long-requested first-person camera for building and prop placement. With this new feature, you can see every little detail of your architectural decisions. No more staring at the back of your character's head while trying to build. Now, if that chair is in the wrong spot, you've only got yourself to blame. Oh, and we've added full rotation control for props. This feature is currently available for decorative furniture and similar items. Chairs and toilets are still restricted to the vertical axis, because let's be honest, nobody needs a sideways throne. Now let's talk tools. Say hello to the overgrowth tool. Add or remove vines to your hut's content, because nothing screams home sweet home like intentional moss. You can craft this tool at the farmer NPC using materials from the Revelwood area. And for those of you who think ruins are a vibe, looking at you contract, meet the decay tool, perfect for that weathered aesthetic. No need to stress over careful block placement anymore. Crafted at the collector NPC with materials from the Nomad Highlands. Finally, you can now place food, drinks and potions on tables. Your dinner table can actually look like a dinner tables now. Plates, boards and coasters can all be crafted at the farmer NPC once wood planks are unlocked. We have also added more than 70 new or previously unavailable props that are now accessible for crafting and placing in your base. It's the perfect opportunity to try out the new placement rotation option. And to top it off, a special quest introduces a new trader for vanity items and decorative props as part of our Lunar New Year celebration. Invite the trader to your base and they will stay as a permanent villager for your settlement. Now that we have covered building improvements, let's talk social features. Because shaking your mouse at Steve to stop him from stealing your loot just wasn't working. Now instead of hunting down Steve, you can actually message him. Text chat is here, complete with muting options and a chat log so you can relive all your embarrassing typos. Hosts and server admins can toggle the feature in the server settings. Not into typing? No problem, we've added voice chat, both proximity and global. By default, this feature is off, so you'll need to enable it. In the new social menu, players can mute others, adjust volume levels and toggle their own microphone. You can also display all players, their locations and permissions, making it easier to manage interactions. And if you've been following our social teasers, yes, you can now emote. Hold the X button or use D-pad on controllers to access the emote wheel. We're launching with a variety of emotes so you can finally celebrate or taunt after stealing someone's loot. Looking at you, Steve. Next up, gameplay improvements. We heard your feedback. In Update 5, you can now reset individual skills, allowing you to fine-tune your build exactly how you want. We've also added parry indicators to more enemies, as well as visual cue for variable projectiles. Of course, we all know you will still miss your timing. And now for the animal lovers, rejoice! Meet the adorable, tameable dune armadillo and its offspring. Add them to your kingdom and bask in their cuteness. Because let's be honest, we all want more animal friends. last but not least, game world updates. From Moth's Groove to the Albanese summits, we have revamped a lot of the existing settlements, added new locations, and even introduced the Event Honor Hall to immortalize the winners of a Halloween building contest. Congrats, you creative monsters! So, there you have it, the latest Enshrouded update. Whether you're building, socializing, or taming a dune armadillo, there's something for everyone. Now, you might expect me to yell, but wait, there's more! This time though, I've got something special to share instead. Let's go check it out together, shall we? That's right, there is a lot more. Check out our roadmap for 2025. Pause the video if you have to, it's okay. You can find the full picture on Steam or our website. And don't forget to let us know in the comments what you're most looking forward to. 2025 is going to be a busy year for Enshrouded, and with your support, it's going to be a great one. But until then, we'll see you in the next one.
Confusion grenades, 2 new beam spells, repair kits and cures for curses. Oh, and you can now grow shard tentacles at your base using corrupted soil, because nothing says home sweet home like a tentacle that might accidentally high-five your face. Feeling brave? Good. The Shroud's now crawling with all new horrors. Shroud Depth Dweller in fun size and not so fun sized versions. Shroud Stalker ready to ruin your day, Fell Critter Queen with her offsprings, Tentacle Brain Thingies, Hazard Slimes, and Shroud Gazer because clearly the ones we already have weren't terrifying enough. Basically, if it moves, it's coming for you. Good luck! Now more than ever, with additional gameplay elements come the new danger and challenges, the new areas and surroundings to explore and search for valuable resources. Basically, keeping an eye on the remaining time in the Shroud will be vital. You have also asked for more locations, and that is what we're bringing to you. Brand new Shroud Lairs are awaiting you, summoning nests that will allow you to replay your worst horrors, abandoned ruins, and even gem forges that have popped all over. Speaking of forges, introducing the all-new gem system. Discover and slot 21 unique gems to enhance your weapons like never before. Each gem provides passive benefits, boosting your stats or adding distinct gameplay effects to your attacks. Whether you're seeking raw power, elemental impact, or tactical advantage, the right combination can redefine your combat style. Just one catch. Crafting and upgrading these enhancements means braving the Shroud to gather rare materials. The world beyond the Shroud has undergone a major transformation as well. The landscapes, especially in the Nomad Highlands and Kindle Wastes, have been significantly reworked with more realistic terrain, new trees and vegetation, enhanced material textures, and richer, more immersive environment overall. Camps, ruins, and their surroundings now feature greater detail and storytelling, while transitions into the Shroud are visually smoother and enemy spawns more thoughtfully placed. Even the roadside have been touched up. Your journey through the apocalypse just became a lot more atmospheric. Global illumination has also been improved, making the world look more realistic and dynamic than ever before, with lighting that brings every environment to life. Nighttime's no longer nap time. Enemy patrols now roam the dark, offering opportunities for high-risk ambushes and valuable loot. You can capture a pack of wolves under the cover of night, and even uncover 60 mysterious temples that only open during the night. Each one a deadly challenge with powerful rewards. Night-exclusive plans and resources can also be found, unlocking new consumables and crafting possibilities for those brave enough to explore the darkness. Oh, you asked for more armor? 3 new armor sets are ready for crafting. Warrior, Ranger, and Mage. You are gonna look good. And speaking of looking good, let's talk about customization. Show your true colors with a new coloring station. Around 40 different color palettes await. Both armor sets and vanity outfits can be tinted. So if you want to run into a battle looking like a bloodthirsty watermelon, we're not here to judge. Plus, you can now hide any part of your armor, not just helmets and gloves. and the feature you've been eagerly waiting to have. Meet Elio, our new barber. Change your hair, beard, eye color, because let's face it, sometimes you don't need to level up, you just need a glow up. And just like old times, your barber is a surgeon too. And a little update for the animal lovers, you can now tame adorable crane birds, raise babies, harvest their feathers. Still working on crane bird cuddles. Moreover, the combat has become smoother and snappier. One's fire faster now. There are also 2 new beam channel spells. Beam channel and heal channel. One does damage, the other one, I guess you can figure that out. Also, new types of moving traps will try to murder you. Have fun. And finally, a totally serious lighting round. Server performance improved. Audio more realistic. Forest lighting way more natural. New roofs trendier. Steve still suspicious. Plus new quests, furniture, and totally non-cursed community quests to tackle.
Brothers, sisters, our corruption is beautiful. Our pestilence is majesty. The darkness, it feeds us. But in the darkness, they come to ravage, plunder, and burn us. They feast upon our flesh in return to indulge in their vanity and excess. But even as they exuberate, we spread across the land and grow mighty. Patience, for the moon shall rise again, and they will return to find their end. Our air shall choke them. Our earth shall strike them, tempt them, toy with them, rend them. And as the darkest hour pierce their dreams and steal the dawn.
I have seen prophecy, and it falls to you. This is the age of decay. This is the moment of awakening. This is the time for heroes to crack the earth, call fire from the sky, and claim the jewel of Ember Vale forever. To seize the land I could not tame, conquer your fear, forge your path, and strike at the fury of ancient malice. Immerse yourself in splendor, but do not trust in the deep. Pierce the shadows at your peril, and remember, the brighter the lure, the sharper the hook. The secrets of Vale Water will not surrender easily. For only the worthy can take back a kingdom. Flameborn, glory must be earned. Myth and legend must be built from ember to empire. Rise, ignite, and command the waters.